Well, good evening and welcome to Titan Radio tonight. It is Quebec Major Junior Hockey League playoff action this evening. Coming to you from TD Station in St. John, the Acadie-Bathurst Titan taking on the St. John Sea Dogs. It is the third game of this round-robin playoff series for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. They are 2-0 so far. They beat St. John in Bathurst on Thursday night and then defeated Moncton also in Bathurst on Friday night. The Sea Dogs, on the other hand, are 1-2. They have a win over Moncton last Tuesday, but then lost to the Wildcats at the Avenir Center in Moncton last evening. If we look at the two teams head-to-head so far in the postseason, we can see that their scoring leaders, actually, we've got them from the regular season for you. The scoring leaders in the regular season for the Titan, Matthew Desgagne, 24 goals, 28 assists, a total of 52 points. Bennett MacArthur, 28 goals, 12 assists. He wound up with 48 points. Riley Kidney, 38 points, including 13 goals. Cole Huckins, 32 points, including 14 goals. And Adam McCormick on the blue line, 7 goals and 24 assists. For St. John, Ryan Francis led the way with 50 points, including 16 goals. Brady Burns, 18 goals and 20 assists. Jeremy Poirier, 37 points, including 28 assists. Peter Reynolds, 15 goals, 16 assists for 31 points. And Nicholas Giroir, 13 goals, 13 assists, and a total of 26 points. We're just about set to go here. As we mentioned, we are at TD Station in St. John for this game tonight. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan taking on the St. John Sea Dogs in Quebec Major Junior Hockey League playoff action. This game has a lot of importance for this round-robin series. In a short series like this, of course, every game makes a big difference. But if the Titan are able to pull out a win here tonight, they will go to 3-0 and have a total of 6 points, while Moncton will fall to 1-3 with just 2 points. St. John will fall to 1-3 with just 2 points. Moncton is right now at 1-2 with 2 points as well. But for St. John, they only have 2 games left after the one here today. So if the Titan defeat St. John this evening, that will eliminate St. John mathematically from having a chance to move on in this round-robin series of events, as the Titan will have 6 points and St. John will only have 2 games left on the schedule. Just waiting for them to get everything ready to get things going here. And we're underway. Face-off at center ice is controlled by the Sea Dogs. St. John will move it back inside their own zone. Now they'll play it out towards center ice. Broken up at the Titan blue line. It winds up in deep, though. Acadie-Bathurst will move it ahead. Allison at center ice with it now. Takes his time through the neutral zone at the blue line. Little dish across. That's picked up by Gaudet, who joined there. Huckins. But as they go into the corner, the puck hops up over the glass and out of play. And immediately, Villeneuve gives Huckins a little push near the side of the net. So St. John definitely looking to try and make sure that their goaltender is protected in the hockey game tonight. That's smart hockey. When we take a look again at those Maritime Division standings, this is the 4th game for St. John. Off the draw, the Sea Dogs have the puck. So Acadie-Bathurst with a win here today would move up to 6 points. St. John would have 2 from that first win over Moncton, so I guess technically not mathematically eliminated from the playoff race. The tie-breaking system is a complicated one, so St. John would, I guess, still mathematically have a chance. That shot in close was an easy stop. And we'll have a face-off coming up inside the Titan zone. Plenty of pushing and shoving after the whistle once again. Chad Arsenault in goal for Acadie-Bathurst to start this hockey game. For the face-off, that is Marcotti to take the draw for the Titan. He'll line up against Lawrence for St. John. The Sea Dogs win it to Burns in the face-off circle, but he couldn't get a shot away, and Chisholm able to just knock it out to center ice. St. John dump it right back inside the Titan zone. That's Arsenault behind his net. He'll leave it there for Larkin. Up along the board it comes, and the Titan will flip it out of the zone, and it must have hit somebody on a bench, because the whistle goes right away and the faceoff will come all the way back inside the Titan zone. Acadie-Bathurst trying to play the puck down ice, but must have hit a player on the Titan bench. So faceoff back inside the Titan zone. We haven't played a minute of this hockey game. Still 19:04 to go in the first period. No score between the Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs. Glad to have you along on this Sunday evening. Hope your weekend has been a good one. Peter Reynolds out there to take the draw now. He lines up against Riley Kidney. Puck ends up in the corner. Francis looking for it behind the net for Reynolds. Sends that along the boards. Back to the point for Drapeau. That long shot goes wide. Francis has it now once again. Plays it back to the blue line. The Sea Dogs move it around the perimeter, but the shot goes wide. Titan have it along the boards. MacArthur able to chip it over to Kidney. Back to MacArthur, and he's out to center ice. Checked hard along the boards, though, and the puck comes free to Innes. Penalty coming up, though, to St. John. Referee blew the whistle right away. That hit in the neutral zone on MacArthur leads to a St. John penalty, and headed to the box for the Sea Dogs is Kotkov. The penalty coming just a minute, 20 seconds into this hockey game. So the Acadie-Bathurst Titan with a chance on the power play here early in this hockey game. Kidney lining up for the draw. He's against Lawrence. Kidney's going to get waved out. Chisholm steps in to take the face-off now for the Titan. It's won by St. John, and Ennis is just going to fire it all the way down the ice. McCormick races down. He'll take it from his goaltender behind the net. McCormick starts his way with it out towards his own blue line. Now past the Kidney at center ice. He'll get inside the St. John zone, hit right away along the boards, and puck rolls behind the St. John net, and the Sea Dogs will just flip it all the way back to the inside the Titan zone. Arsenault out of his net to play it. Now McCormick will start the rush for Acadie-Bathurst once again. Up to center ice. That's MacArthur over the blue line. He sends it in deep. Desgagne in there looking for it. So is Chisholm. It's in the corner. Kidney gets to it first. Now Giroir there for St. John. It comes to Desgagne. Back to the blue line. MacArthur plays that to McCormick. Back to MacArthur. Now he finds Kidney with the pass. Back again to McCormick one more time. He steps into the top of the face-off circle. Plays it over to Desgagne now. That's MacArthur with it. Desgagne has moved into the slot. Now Kidney tries to get by the first man. Fan on the shot attempt, though. Chisholm there to pick up the loose puck. Back to the point it goes. Desgagne to McCormick. Back to Desgagne once again. His long shot. That hits a body in front. Doesn't get through. McCormick pounces on it in the corner to Desgagne. Leaves it there for McCormick, but he has his pocket pick, and it's Giroir all alone up ice. Takes the shot, and getting just a piece of it was Arsenault, and it goes wide. Now Kidney racing up inside the St. John zone, but it is offside at the blue line. Kidney made an extra move and put his teammate offside, so we'll have a face-off coming up here inside the neutral zone. 17 minutes, 15 seconds to go in the opening period. Still no score between the Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs. Allison on the draw for the Titan. That is McDonald for St. John. Puck winds up inside the Titan blue line. Bigger sends that across for Huckins. Back to Bigger one more time. He'll start away with it now out to center ice. Zach Bigger to the blue line, still with it for Allison. Little drop pass for Melanson. He wasn't expecting it, but they're able to get it back to the blue line. Now the Titan move it across. Huckins has it. He'll play it over to Bigger. The one-timer now, big shot. That goes wide. Off the boards it comes. That's Allison there looking for it for the Titan. He's got it up to Huckins. Huckins in the corner. Dishes off for Allison. Allison to the front of the net for Melanson. Looking for the loose puck, but Leonard and McDonald had him tied up. Coming out from behind the net is Allison. Titan whacking away at the puck. It's in the crease. Finally the whistle goes, and that is DeRush of St. John who gives Melanson a little shot to the face as the teams separate. The Titan on the power play here early in this hockey game. 16 minutes and 34 seconds left to go in the first period. Still no score between the Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs. With all the pushing and shoving, they're going to move the face-off out to the center ice area. Is DeRush going to the penalty box? It appears that way. So they're getting a lot of new bodies out on the ice, and they've changed the position of the faceoff. It's inside the St. John zone now. So coincidental minors out of all of that pushing and shoving. Off the draw, St. John come up with a puck. Poirier is going to race up ice with it. Penalty to St. John's over now, so it's 4-on-4 hockey. That is Poirier. Threw it to the front of the net, tried to bank it in off Arsenault. It's loose at the side of the net. Giroir looking for it. There's nobody at the point. Titan pick it up. Lead pass now. That is Bourget. He's in all alone. Shot from a sharp angle, though, as getting back was Villeneuve of St. John. Didn't give Bourget much room. Got a shot away, but it was an easy stop. And a face-off coming up here inside the St. John zone. 16:11 to go. Period number 1 of this hockey game. No score between the Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs. So Francis gets waved out of the face-off circle. Reynolds steps in to take the draw now against Chisholm. Back to the point it comes. Titan have control. They'll send it in deep. That's Desgagne now. Comes out from the back of the net. Threw a shot from a sharp angle up high, but that's off the shoulder of the Sea Dog goaltender, and it goes up over the net and out of play. Zachary Aymon in goal tonight for St. John in this hockey game. Just over 4 minutes gone off the clock. 4-on-4 hockey here after those coincidental minors. Chisholm and Reynolds face off once again. Reynolds wins it behind the net for Ennis. Into the corner he comes. St. John flip it up towards the blue line. That's Francis now. He'll cross center ice and send it deep inside the Titan zone. Puck will be picked up there by Logan Chisholm. A little drop pass now for McCormick. McCormick continues to race through the neutral zone with it. Now he's over the blue line from a sharp angle on goal. Imon with the save. Loose puck there. It's knocked wide. Picked up by Ennis of St. John. It's the Sea Dogs' turn to try and get something going out of their own zone. McCollum forced to circle back. He'll go behind his own net as Kidney was in there for checking. Kidney stays in the zone. Now that's Poirier with the puck for St. John. Sends it up along the boards, and it'll come out to center ice. McCollum now races over the blue line. Drop pass for Reynolds. Over to Francis. Fires the shot. That's blocked by Bigger. MacArthur in the corner now fighting with Francis. Titan will come up with the puck. MacArthur leads the rush. Cross ice pass now for Kidney. He tried to send it back to Bigger, but that's off his skate, and St. John regained control. Villeneuve now comes out of his own zone at center ice. Villeneuve all the way inside the Titan blue line. Threw it to the front of the net. That's by everybody. Into the corner. Bellamy there for the Titan. Tips it ahead for MacArthur. Little drop pass back to Bellamy. Misses him behind the net, but Bigger's got it. He'll play it back behind the Titan goal once again. MacArthur waiting for it this time around. Titan unable to get anywhere. St. John really forechecking hard. Now Bigger just elects to play it off the boards and up ice. Titan there to get it, though. That's Melanson trying to cut towards the net. Over to Allison. His shot goes off the skate of DeRush. High off the glass. Thrown at the side of the net by Melanson. Late whistle there, as I guess it did hit the netting. Melanson had taken a shot by the time the officials finally blew the whistle. Coincidental minors, by the way, they're over, so the teams are back at full strength, and we're down to 14 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in the opening period of this hockey game. No score between the Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs. Cole Huckins on the draw now for the Titan. That is McDonald for St. John. Sea Dogs win the draw. Ennis has it behind the net for Drapeau. Up along the boards. Carruthers flips it out to, that's Alchord flipping it out to center ice. Huckins regains control. He's at his own blue line. Threw it out to center ice, but a nice job there by McDonald to reach out, intercept that, and dump it back inside the Titan zone. Hinckley behind his own net. Plays that up ahead for Huckins, who will race out to center ice. Huckins now inside the St. John blue line. Throws it by Villeneuve. He'll go in deep after it himself. Checked there by Poirier, but Huckins stays with the puck. Now McDonald gives him a bump, and the puck squirts free. St. John able to flip it to center ice, but the Titan throw it right back inside the St. John zone. Poirier behind his net for Villeneuve. To McDonald, up to center ice. Poirier joins the rush. His shot is blocked there by Larkin. Puck goes into the corner, Alchorn looking for it behind the net, but the Titan gained control. That's Dubé. Up along the boards, intended for Andrews. Broken up by Giroir of St. John to Lawrence. He threw it at the net from a sharp angle, knocked down by Larkin. For Huckins. Huckins flips it off the boards, out to center ice. Dubé will carry it inside the St. John zone to Andrews. Back to Dubé. Sharp angle shot. He put that off the post. Puck comes along the boards, now picked up by Burns. Burns circles inside his own blue line. He'll play it back now for Poirier. Poirier taking his time. Poirier inside his own zone, up to center ice. The Sea Dogs can't get anywhere. Now Villeneuve makes the pass. Cross ice it comes. That's Burns over the blue line. Lead pass for Villeneuve. He sends it to the front of the net, but McCormick had his man tied up. St. John regained control. That shot goes well wide into the corner, and it is Burns looking for it. It's bouncing around now near the net, but McCormick breaks that up, sends it ahead. The pass, though, out of the reach of Andrews. Knocked in by St. John. Now the Titan break it out, and they'll send it back to center ice. St. John dump it right back inside the Titan zone. Teams changing on the fly here. Puck's out at center ice. That is McCarty with it now inside the zone. Threw it to the front of the net, hoping to find Doucette. That doesn't work. And as Kotkov had it, he had it roll off his stick towards the net. Emil wisely just smothers that and holds on for the faceoff with Melanson racing in looking for a loose puck for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. 12 minutes now, 12 seconds to go here in the opening period. No score between the Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs. You're watching Acadie-Bathurst Titan playoff hockey. It is brought to you by the good folks at Chez Boudreau Limité. They are your Petro-Canada dealer. Titan 2-0 so far in this 9-game New Brunswick round-robin playoff series. Each team playing the other a total of 3 times. The Titan beating St. John on Thursday night at the Casey Irving Regional Center in Bathurst. Then 24 hours later, they beat Moncton at the same place. So the Titan are 2-0. Moncton and St. John have played each other twice and have split the game so far. St. John winning the first game, but Moncton picking up the victory last night at the Avenir Center in Moncton. All right, we're just about set to resume action here. Face-off deep inside the St. John zone. Marcotti to take the draw, lines up against Reynolds. Puck loose in the face-off circle. St. John have it. McCollum flips it off the boards out to center ice. Knocked down there by McCormick. He'll play it up ahead to the blue line. That's where Chisholm takes over. Drop pass for Doucette. Fired that one on goal, and it just missed the far post. That's McCormick with it now. Titan flip it back inside the St. John zone. Chisholm out to get it, but the Sea Dogs get there first. McCollum with a chance to play it out to center ice. This time he gets it all the way to the Titan blue line, but Francis falls as he tried to play it inside the Titan zone. Now DeRush has it. He'll circle back inside his own blue line to McCollum. Out to center ice looking for Francis. That's out of his reach, and the Titan will take over. Now Bellamy behind the goal. Played that up towards center ice. Broken up there by the Sea Dogs, and Francis carries it back inside the Titan zone. Now McCormick with it in the corner. He'll backhand it along the boards. Didn't get a lot on it. Reynolds takes over there for St. John and sends it in deep. Now Bellamy in the corner looking for it. Up along the boards. That is Chisholm. He's checked but is able to get the puck back to Bellamy. He'll flip it over to Marcotti, who gets out to center ice. Marcotti elects to just backhand it deep inside the St. John zone and head to the bench on a line change. 11 minutes to go here in the first period. St. John get it as far as the Titan blue line. Bigger had it, but he turns and falls. Lawrence in there looking for it. St. John get it, but as it goes to the front of the net, it's knocked away by the Titan and now tipped out to center ice by Desgagne. Sea Dogs throw it right back inside the Titan zone. This time Bigger picks it up. He'll race up ice, gets by the first man, tried to make the pass across to Desgagne, but the St. John defender just took a stick out, batted it away, and it winds up going all the way down the ice, so that will be an icing call against St. John. We're down to 10 minutes and 32 seconds to go here in the opening period. No score between the Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs. Kidney out there to take the draw now for the Titan. That's Lawrence for St. John. Lawrence wins it. Innes has it in the corner. Flips it up along the boards, and that's going to go all the way down the ice once again. And another icing call here against St. John. Kidney facing off against Lawrence inside the St. John zone with 10:26 left on the clock. Now Lawrence gets waved out of the face-off circle, or is he just getting a talk from Doron? Just getting a talk from the linesman. Into the corner for Innes. The linesmen really seem to be using every face-off as a teaching lesson here. We've seen this a lot over the last little while, and it's continued into the playoffs. That'll be an icing call against the Titan as it came out over center ice before being dumped back inside the St. John zone, so penalty inside the Titan zone. Nobody thrown out of the face-off circle this time. Now Bellamy has it for Acadie-Bathurst behind his own net. Sends it up along the boards. That's Desgagne racing through center ice. He gets inside the St. John zone, but pinned against the boards by Poirier. Now Kidney has it out front, looking for MacArthur. That just went off his stick. St. John will get it to center ice. Out backhanded inside the Titan zone. Big hit in front of the Titan bench. It's Carruthers who's down, slow to get up. And I believe a penalty is going to be called here against the Acadie-Bathurst Titan after the whistle. A little bit of pushing and shoving. The arm is up from the referee, and Bennett MacArthur is going to go to the penalty box. So the St. John Sea Dogs about to go on the power play. Carruthers was slow to get up, but he looks to be okay on the bench right now. Liam Leonard going to the penalty box for St. John as well. So not sure if the penalty is for the initial hit or if it is for the extracurriculars that transpired in the corner after the whistle. But one player from each team has made their way to the penalty box. You're watching Acadie-Bathurst Titan Hockey, brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limité, your Petro-Canada dealer. Still no score here between the Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs. There have been penalties. Kotkov got the first at 1:20, a holding minor. Then Jacob Melanson and Charlie Desroches went to the box, each for 2 minutes for roughing at 3:26. And we've got more penalties being handed out here. There was a hit by MacArthur in front of the bench, and then lots of pushing and shoving in the corner after the whistle. Looks like MacArthur's coming out of the penalty box now. Is he getting a major penalty for that check? I'll be honest, I wasn't even sure the check was worth a 2-minute penalty. MacArthur is throwing his arms up, being patted by Bellamy, but he is off to the dressing room. That's a huge blow to the Acadie-Bathurst Titan, as Bennett MacArthur is their leading goal scorer, and that really didn't look like much of a hit. Now, granted, Carruthers went into the board awkwardly, was slow to get up, so not a shock that there'd be a 2-minute penalty, but seeing MacArthur go to the dressing room is a bit of a surprise. Off the face-off, the Titan have it. That's Desgagne. He's tied up along the boards. McCormick in there, as well as Marcotti. Now McCormick has it to the front of the net for Larkin. He'll send it across for Desgagne out to center ice. Titan with an odd man rush here. Across it comes. Marcotti had a wide open net. Took it on his backhand though and couldn't get a shot away. Here's another blast by the Titan that goes wide. Marcotti with a glorious scoring opportunity there, and he just couldn't get the shot away. That's offside now as St. John trying to go up ice, so we'll have a face-off coming up just outside the Titan blue line. 9 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in the opening period. Still no score between the Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs. For the second time, it is 4-on-4 hockey in this hockey game after those coincidental penalties, but Bennett MacArthur went to the dressing room, so we're still waiting for them to post the penalties. When they do, we'll let you know what exactly the call was. Right now, St. John have it inside their own blue line. That is McCollum. Races through the neutral zone, gets up to the Titan blue line. Now it's dumped behind the net. That's Allison with it. Allison tried to throw it behind the net. It actually hit the side of the Titan goal. Now Allison gets it once again. He scored a big goal in the last game for the Titan. Over the blue line for Huckins. Huckins hangs on to it, and the whistle goes, and after the whistle, he takes a cross check to the chin from McCollum. I believe the call was offside. I don't think there's any penalty being called on that. Hucken shakes his head, turns, and skates to the bench. Bit of a surprise there as well that no penalty was called. It is indeed an offside. Face-off coming up just outside the Titan blue line. That's Kidney on the draw for the Titan. McDonald for St. John. So the penalties are up. It is a 5-minute major and a game misconduct to Bennett MacArthur for checking from behind. Liam Leonard got a 2-minute cross-checking penalty. So it is 4-on-4 hockey right now. That penalty coming at the 10:04 mark. So in about 20 seconds, St. John is about to go on the power play. That's offside at the Titan blue line. So the face-off coming up in the neutral zone. We do not have the benefit of video review here. The play was moving up ice quickly, so I didn't get a real good look at it, I'll be honest. It didn't look like a major hit from MacArthur. I'm really surprised at the 5 in a game, but again, I wasn't really looking at it as much as I was looking up the ice. So maybe I didn't see out of the corner of my eye what I thought I saw. 5 in a game is the penalty to the Titan leading scorer. Now Larkin has it inside the St. John zone, trying to play it back to the point, but it hops over the stick of Marcotti. He has to come all the way back inside his own zone to pick it up. Now McCormick with it over the blue line. McCormick still with the puck. McCormick in deep behind the net. Tried to throw it out front, but getting his stick on it there was Poirier. Now Kidney in there looking for it. DeRoche as well. Titan are shorthanded. The penalty to Leonard is over. So the Sea Dogs are on a power play here. It'll be 3 minutes of power play time, and a goal won't put the player back on the box. Dylan Andrews in there serving it. It was a 5-minute major to Bennett MacArthur. 7.5 minutes to go now here in the opening period. We're still waiting for the first goal of this hockey game. Francis inside the Titan zone trying to get to the front of the net. That's broken up. Into the corner it goes. Now back to the point. That's Desgagne in there for the Titan, but it ends up on Poirier's stick up to Francis inside the face-off circle. Back to the blue line. Fake shot. Now Poirier with it. Out front. It's off the skate of Reynolds. Redirected on goal, but Arsenault there to make the save, and he holds on for the face-off. 7:03 now to go in the first period. So 2 minutes and 7 seconds remaining in the 5-minute major to Bennett MacArthur for checking from behind. Face-off inside the Titan zone once again. Reynolds to take the draw, lining up against Marcotti. St. John get control. Back to the blue line it comes. Poirier into the face-off circle. Tried to get it back to the blue line, but it hopped over the defender's stick all the way down inside the St. John zone. And racing up there to be the first man on the puck is Marcotti. He's in, he shoots, and he scores, beating a Mall 5-hole shorthanded goal here for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan, and they get the first goal of the hockey game to lead by a score of 1-0. Bennett MacArthur intercepted or took advantage of a mistake by St. John. They tried to play it back to the point, hopped over to the defenseman's stick, and Marcotti was the first man up there to pick up the puck. Made a nice move and beat the goaltender a Mall 5-hole. It is 1-0 for the Acadie-Bathurst Titans. Shorthanded goal. Still lots of time, though, for St. John on this power play. Titan win the faceoff. That's Desgagne with it now. He'll get inside the St. John zone, cutting towards the net. Desgagne with it. Now it's taken away from him, and St. John will get it out to center ice. That's Kotkov. Plays it across for Giroir. Threw it towards the net. Steered into the corner by Arsenault. Back to the blue line. Villeneuve with it now. Sends it cross ice. St. John with it once again. That's Lawrence. The Sea Dogs move it around the perimeter here on the power play. Villeneuve at the blue line with it now. He finds Kotkov. His shot goes wide off the inboards, back to the point, but Villeneuve there to keep it alive. He'll send it up to Burns. Back to Villeneuve. Over to Kotkov. Into the side of the net. One-timer, and they score! What a shot from a sharp angle. And the St. John Sea Dogs, it's Lawrence with the goal, have tied this hockey game at 1. For Felix Marcotti, by the way, that shorthanded goal was his third of the playoffs, and it came at the 13:10 mark. But just seconds later, at the 13:53 mark, it is Lawrence getting the goal for St. John to tie this hockey game at 1. A power play goal for the Sea Dogs. St. John still has a minute and 11 seconds to go in the power play after that 5-minute major to Bennett MacArthur. Off the face-off, the puck winds up inside the St. John zone. Sea Dogs will start to get moving up ice with it, rather. That's Villeneuve being watched there by Kidney. Now Kotkov has it. Kotkov through the neutral zone. He'll get inside the Titan blue line. Little drop pass for Burns. In deep for Kotkov once again. Back to the other point now. That's Giroux. He dishes off along the boards to Kotkov. Sea Dogs once again moving the puck well around the perimeter. Kotkov to the face-off circle. Sharp angle to the front of the net. That was more a pass than a shot. They were hoping that Burns could get a stick on it, but he was tied up. Villeneuve has it now. Races in from the point. He's in deep. Sends it behind the net. It comes all the way around the boards to the blue line. Kotkov there. He sends it in deep one more time. Now Villeneuve has it. Villeneuve into the corner. St. John still on the power play for another 16 seconds. Up ahead it comes. That is Burns with it now to the side of the net. Giroux tried to go cross ice for Lawrence, but that's Logan Chisholm in there defensively, tied up the St. John players, so he couldn't get a shot away, and Arsenault could make the save and hold on for the face-off. 7 seconds to go here in the major penalty to Bennett MacArthur. He won't be back tonight as he got a 5-minute major and a game misconduct for checking from behind. Face-off inside the Titan zone now. That is Marcotti on the draw against McDonald. St. John with 7 seconds left in the man advantage. Marcotti wins the draw, though, and the Titan will play that hard around the boards. Not out, kept in by Innes. That shot off a leg, bounces wide and high into the corner. Penalty's over now. Andrews on the ice for the Titan. He'll go right to the bench. Acadie-Bathurst move out of the zone with the puck, though. Huckins up ahead for Allison. He's inside the St. John zone in the corner. Checked there by Bizou. Huckins joins the fray as well, looking for the puck. It is a battle in the corner inside the St. John zone. 2 goals on that 5-minute major to MacArthur. A shorthanded one by Felix Antoine Marcotti and a power play goal by Josh Lawrence. We're tied at 1. Puck bounces high inside the St. John zone. The Titan have it. Hinckley, big shot from the top of the face-off circle. That's right on goal. Iman with the save. Rebound cleared away, and now St. John get it to the blue line, but not out. Knocked down there by Bigger. Acadie-Bathurst move it up ahead to the side of the net, to the slot. The shot, though, is blocked, and the puck winds up in the corner. Alchorn has it now for St. John. Cross ice it comes. Moving up ahead is Poirier. Under 4 minutes to go in the first period of a 1-1 hockey game. Long shot, knocked down by Arsenault. Titan will move it up ice quickly. That's Doucette, but he can't hang on to it at center ice, and the Sea Dogs will throw it right back inside the Titan zone. Winds up in the corner now. Handful of players in there looking for it. St. John come up with it. They'll get it back to the point. A pass, though, across the blue line, intercepted by the Titan. Breakaway all alone, the shot, and that goes just wide. Doucette picks it up now and can't keep it alive as St. John knock it out to center ice. Titan with it once again. A great scoring chance there for Acadie-Bathurst. That's an icing call as it's sent down the ice. But a great scoring chance there by the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. But a good stop by Amond as they stole the puck at their own blue line and raced up ice. Just couldn't beat the goaltender. 3 minutes, 19 seconds now left to go here in the opening period of this hockey game. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs all tied at 1 goal apiece. Felix Antoine Marcotti, his third of the playoffs, unassisted at the 13:10 mark. That was a shorthanded goal. Then at the 13:53 mark, Josh Lawrence on the power play, his first to the playoffs from Vladislav Kotkov and William Villeneuve. That tied this hockey game at 1. That's where we sit right now with 3 minutes and 19 seconds left to go here in the opening period. Acadie-Bathurst out shooting St. John so far by a count of 7-4. Sea Dogs with that power play after Bennett MacArthur got a 5-minute major and a game misconduct for checking from behind. It led to both goals, the shorthanded effort by Marcotti and the power play goal by Lawrence. Face-off now inside the Titan zone. Francis on the draw against Marcotti. Sea Dogs win it, back to the point. Villeneuve winds up with the shot. That's blocked. Puck along the boards. Titan can't get it out. They'll get a second chance here. This time it is McCormick out towards center, but nobody for the Titan can knock it down, and Villeneuve plays it ahead to Konkoff. He's inside the Titan zone, cross ice for Reynolds. Tried to find Francis in front of the net, but he was tied up for McCormick and couldn't get a shot away. St. John's still in control, though. That's Innes. Steps in from the blue line and plays it behind the net for Francis. Along the boards now, back to the point to Villeneuve. He sends it into the corner. That's Reynolds with it now. Tries to play it back to the point. Bouncing puck, knocked down by Innes. Up ahead. That's Francis with it now. He plays it over to Villeneuve. Side of the net for Reynolds. His shot. Getting a piece of that was Arsenault. St. John still with it, but as they played it back to the point, it hopped over Innes' stick. Now Villeneuve has it. He'll back up inside his own blue line. Out to center ice. Reynolds. Lead pass ahead now. That's Giroux. He'll take the shot high over the net into the corner, and the Titan start the other way. That's Kidney. Out to center ice for Dubé. Dubé flips that inside the St. John zone and hit the linesman, though, and comes right to Poirier. He'll circle back and play it back in deep for McCollum. Out to center ice now. McCollum plays that deep inside the Titan zone. Acadie-Bathurst looking for it. That's Bourget with it. Bats it towards the blue line, but not out. Kept in by St. John. Now Bigger has it behind his own net. It's kept in at the blue line once again by St. John and sent in deep. Titan will get another chance. This time they're able to get it out of the zone, but it'll go all the way down the ice, and that'll be an icing call against the Titan with 1:39 to go here in the opening period of a 1-1 hockey game. Face-off coming up now inside the Titan zone. Bourget, Andrews, and Dubé out there for the Titan. They win the face-off. Now they've got it. To the blue line, not out. Kept in by Poirier. Bouncing puck, corralled now by Lawrence. He'll backhand it into the corner. It's behind the net. Bellamy steals that away, able to play it up along the boards. Titan not get it out once again as it's kept in by Lawrence. Now in the corner, Bellamy with it one more time to Andrews. He has his pocket picked by Lawrence right away. Now Burns has it. Titan hemmed up inside their own zone once again. Puck along the boards now. Poirier has it. It's loose in the face-off circle. Nobody gets it, so Lawrence steps over and takes the puck, throws it on goal. Burns there, and the rebound is knocked wide. Lawrence with it once again. Back to Poirier. That long shot off Giroux in front, but it goes wide. Now Bigger backhands it off the boards, and the Sea Dogs can't keep it in at the blue line. It comes to center ice. The Titan trying to get some changes in. They had a very tired group of players out there. They throw it out to center ice, but it's Poirier over the blue line. His shot is blocked by Bigger. Bigger and Bellamy are still on the ice. The Titan able to change their forwards, though, but they're inside their own zone. That shot by Burns off a skate goes wide. Now Huckins has it behind the net, puts on the brakes, sends it into the corner for Allison. Allison, he's checked right away by Bizou. The puck is taken away from him. Burns has it now. Brady Burns to the front of the net. Melanson there looking for it. You just look at Bigger and Bellamy, and they are exhausted. Bellamy in front of the net. That doesn't get out. Shot, though, is blocked. It's loose at the side of the net, and now Arsenault able to freeze it. But just as the buzzer goes to end the period, what a rush, what a flurry by St. John. And Zach Bigger just leans on the net after the buzzer sounds. You can see he's trying to catch his breath. St. John had an opportunity there at the end of the game. Bigger and Bellamy couldn't get to the bench, and they were exhausted. They've been on for a long time as there had been an icing with 2 minutes to go, and they had been hemmed up in their zone ever since, but St. John unable to capitalize. So at the end of the first period, the score, the Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs all tied at 1. Scoring summary in the first period, well, the goals, Felix Antoine Marcotti, his third of the playoffs, unassisted at the 13:10 mark. That was a shorthanded effort. Josh Lawrence tied it up at the 13:53 mark, his first of the playoffs, a power play goal from Vladislav Kotkov, and William Villeneuve to tie the game at 1. Shots on goal in the first period, they favored Bathurst by a count of 7-6. And for the Titan, they've lost Bennett MacArthur for the game. He got a 5-minute major and a game misconduct for checking from behind. And now they're going to go upstairs here, so they're telling everybody, hold on, this game is not over. Even though the buzzer sounded, they're going to put some time back on the clock, and we'll have another face-off inside the Titan zone. It's still showing as 0-0-0, but when the save was made by Arsenault and the whistle blew, the clock must have just kept going to 0. They haven't put anything up on the board, though, which is really strange. They're going to drop the puck here, and that'll do it. The buzzer sounds. The period is now officially over. That amounted to a whole lot of nothing, except they got to do it to make sure they get the whole period in, right? The official end of the period. So now officially the first period is done. The score hasn't changed. It's 1-1. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs. We'll be back for the start of the second period. Welcome back to TD Station in St. John. The second period just underway. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs all tied at 1 in this hockey game. Not any longer. St. John move up ice, quick shot on goal, and that's Alchorn beating Chad Arsenault from in close to give St. John the 2-1 lead. The goal coming just 14 seconds into the second period, and that's one that you got to think Chad Arsenault would like to have back. Quick rush off the face-off and a quick goal by the St. John Sea Dogs to take the 2-1 lead in this hockey game. Definitely not the start to the period the Acadie-Bathurst Titan were hoping for. Just 14 seconds in, St. John with a goal to take a 2-1 lead in this hockey game. Off the draw, St. John fire it right back inside the Titan zone. Burns along the boards to the front of the net looking for Giroir. He's checked in the corner but gets it back to the point. St. John with it once again. This time the shot is blocked though, and Acadie-Bathurst will get it out to center ice. Doucet now over the blue line. Tried to drop it to McCormick. He just chops at it and sends it into the corner. Chisholm now behind the net looking for Marcotti. That's broken up by Villeneuve. St. John can't get it out though as McCormick keeps it into the point. Now St. John break it up and they'll just dump it towards the Titan blue line. That's Larkin with it. Sends it up ahead for Marcotti. He almost fell as he was coming out of the zone, so has to circle back as Burns is in there looking for the puck. Marcotti elects the drop pass for Larkin, now up to center ice. That's McCormick with it. The shot well wide into the corner, and the Sea Dogs will take over inside their own zone. That's Burns with it in the corner now. Quick pass ahead for Lawrence. He'll start away. Lawrence, long shot on goal. Easy stop there for Arsenault. If you're just joining us in the second period, it took St. John 14 seconds to score to grab a 2-1 lead, but now Godet in close. The pass right to the slot. Godet was there, but he fanned on the shot attempt, and an easy stop for the goaltender, and Ima holds on for the faceoff. Godet had chipped in from the point. The pass was right on his stick. He was all alone in the slot, but it went off the heel of his stick, and it ended up being an easy save for Ima. Off the draw now, St. John get control. They have it in the corner, and they'll flip it up along the boards to the blue line. Desgagne knocked it down, but St. John will get it back, and Kotkov has it at center ice. Ahead for Francis. He turns and fires. That's off his stick, high over the net. Picked up, though, by Kidney, who races out for the Titan. He'll cross center ice and send it in deep. Along the boards now, Desgagne gets it. He'll play it into the corner. That's Dubé. Tried to go out front. Now it gets to Kidney. His shot is blocked. It's behind the net now. Kidney bumped there by Drapeau, but the puck comes to Dubé. Back to the blue line. That's Hinckley. Long shot on goal. Bouncing puck. Dubé in there looking for it, but he can't get a handle on it. Now it's into the corner. Reynolds. He'll come up with it to Innes. Innes flipped it ahead, but the whistle goes. Is that gloved ahead? Kidney and Drapeau having words now by the St. John net. Looks like a face-off coming up here will be just inside the St. John zone. I didn't see anybody go to the penalty box, so they're saying the puck was gloved ahead. 17:47 to go. Period number 2. The St. John Sea Dogs leading the Acadie-Bathurst Titan 2-1. Zachary Alchorn getting the goal. His first of the playoffs, just 14 seconds in here to the second period. Riley Bizot and William Villeneuve with the assist to give St. John the 2-1 lead in this hockey game. Off the draw, St. John have control once again. Villeneuve behind his net, gets it up to Poirier. Flips it out to center ice. That's going to roll all the way down inside the Titan zone. McCormick back there to get it. He'll put on the brakes. Now behind the net for Larkin. Tried to send it along the boards for Melanson. That doesn't work. Kept it at the blue line. Long shot right on goal. An easy stop there by Arsenault. And he'll hold on to the puck for the face-off. So the Titans scored first, but St. John, with a pair of goals, have now taken a 2-1 lead, and a big loss for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan in this game as Bennett MacArthur was given a 5-minute major and a game misconduct in the first period, so his night is done. Titan win the draw, and Melanson's racing up the wing, but Villeneuve knocks it off his stick as soon as he hits the St. John blue line. Now it's the Sea Dogs' turn to turn up ice. That shot on goal, an easy stop by Arsenault, steers it into the corner. Titan will move it up along the boards. He'll get it to center ice. Now the lead pass for Melanson, one man to beat. Takes the shot, but that went off the stick and goes just wide. Villeneuve has it now along the boards. He'll flip it up ahead, but it's taken over by the Titan one more time. Zach Bigger now lead pass ahead for Allison. He'll chop it inside the St. John zone, and it goes right on net. Amo makes that stop, and he holds on to the puck for the face-off. 16:49 now to go here in the second period. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan trailing the St. John Sea Dogs by a score of 2-1. Titan Radio this evening brought to you by the good folks at Chez Boudreau Limited. They are your Petro-Canada dealer. Off the face-off, back to the point. Long shot there by the Titan. That goes wide. Bourget at the side of the net trying to come up with it, but he's tied up, and it's St. John able to get it out to center ice. Titan forced to race down inside their own zone, and winning the race is Jackson Bellamy, so that'll be an icing call against St. John. So the Sea Dogs forced to face off once again inside their own zone here. We're early in the second period. That's Bourget on the draw against Carruthers. He's actually the player that MacArthur checked that led to the 5-minute major in the game misconduct. Carruthers had been slow to get up, but he's still playing, and MacArthur's done for the night. St. John flipped that out to center ice. It goes by everybody. Hinckley back there to get it. The rookie certainly playing like a veteran as of late. A big player as well. But that lead pass winds up going by everybody down the ice, and that will be an icing call against the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. Face-off this time won by St. John. They'll get it back to the blue line. Long shot on goal. Pad save by Arsenault. Back to the point once again. Kept in by St. John one more time. They'll battle behind the net for it. That's Lawrence there. Giroir in the corner. Puck comes all the way back to the blue line. DeRush. He'll send it cross ice now. That's Poirier. Poirier takes it behind the Titan net. Checked there by Hinckley. Now Godet has it. He'll flip it off the boards, and that'll come out to center ice. Knocked down there by Lawrence. Now the Titan get it back. Bourget. He'll send it up inside the St. John zone. Poirier with it. He'll circle with the puck. Long lead pass intended for Giroir out of his reach, but he'll win the race up ice, so there's no icing on the play. Titan end up taking control, though, but stripped to the puck is Doucette. Giroir's shot is blocked. St. John still with it. Now they throw it towards the net. It winds up behind the goal, and McCormick takes over. Marcotti now at center ice. He dishes off to Doucette, who backhands it inside the St. John zone and throws a big hit on McCollum. Puck squirts free. Larkin in there for the Titan now. Doucette as well. They battle along the boards. It's Reynolds that comes up with it. He'll play it behind the net. Marcotti looking for it. Giroir along the boards. Throws it up the middle. Picked up there by Burns. Back to Giroir one more time. At the blue line, Chisholm got a piece of it. Winds up behind the net. Larkin there for Acadie-Bathurst. That pass for Dubé. He mishandles it. St. John get it. Francis in close. Shot right on goal, but Arsenault comes up big with the stop and holds on for the face-off. A turnover there inside the Titan zone, and St. John got a good scoring chance, but Chad Arsenault comes up with the big save for the Titan. Reynolds waved out of the face-off circle. Francis in there with Kidney now. Off the draw. It's the Titan that get control. That's Dubé with it. Out to center ice. Nice cross-ice pass for Kidney. Races inside the zone. In too close for a shot, but finds the trailer. Matthew Desgagne, and he scores! Desgagne takes the pass from Riley Kidney and beats Amo with a big shot. The Titan have tied this hockey game at 2. Matthew Desgagne comes up with yet another big goal here for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. The captain has certainly been the leader for this team this year. The goal coming at the 5-minute and 27-second mark. We're now all tied at 2. Still early in the second period. Both teams with a goal here early on. Took St. John only 14 seconds to score theirs. The Titan get theirs at the 5:27 mark. Puck loose in the face-off circle at center ice. Now kicked into the St. John zone. Ennis back there to get it. Behind the net for Drapeau. He'll flip it up to center ice. That eludes Francis and comes to Larkin. Larkin ahead to center ice. Broken up this time by Francis. He's checked by Desgagne, though. Puck comes to Reynolds. Reynolds inside the Titan blue line. Dubé has it now. Dubé behind the net along the boards. Picked up there by Kidney. Puts on the brakes as Reynolds in, checking against him. Kidney still with the puck. He'll play it across now. Picked up there by Larkin. Out to center ice. That'll end up going all the way down the ice. No icing, though, as it touched his stick. So St. John forced to come out of their own zone. They'll get it up to the Titan blue line. Now flipped in deep, but Allison's there to intercept the puck. Kotkov watching him. Allison still with the puck, but Francis had him lined up, and puck squirts free, but it managed to roll out over the blue line. St. John will back up inside their own zone now. Out to center ice. 2-on-1 odd man rush for the Sea Dogs with a pass across intended for Bizou out of his reach. Titan get another chance, but Melanson turns it over as he's trying to come out of the zone. Now it's Huckins with it. He'll throw it to center ice. That's into the skates of the St. John player, and it's Alchorn who throws it deep inside the Titan zone. Arsenault out of his net. He'll play it off the boards, but St. John get it. Long shot on goal. That's stopped by Arsenault. Alchorn behind the net, now battling with Allison. He'll send it out along the boards to Villeneuve, who's checked there by Melanson. Huckins has it. He'll get it out to center ice. It hits the linesman, but comes right back to Huckins. Titan just onside as they enter the zone, but it's broken up by St. John. Now it's the Sea Dogs going the other way. They'll get to the Titan blue line. That's Bizou. It's knocked off his stick, though. Along the boards it comes. Doucette knocks it to the blue line, but not out. Now the Titan clear the zone. Pass ahead. They'll get inside the St. John zone. Huckins sends it into the corner for for Doucette. Back to Huckins once again behind the net. Tried to go against the grain and send it back to Doucette, but St. John was alert to that. Broke it up. They can't get it out, though. The Titans send it in deep one more time. Now Marcotti in there for checking. That pass was a dangerous one, almost intercepted by the Titan at the side of the net. Now it's flipped out to center ice, but it goes off a stick and winds up in the St. John bench. So with 12 minutes and 14 seconds left to go here in the second period, we'll have a face-off coming up. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs are all tied at 2 goals apiece. The goals here in the second period, Zachary Alchorn, his first of the playoffs, just 14 seconds into the period from Riley Bizou and William Villeneuve. That gave St. John a 2-1 lead, but Matthew Desgagne notches what is his first of the playoffs from Riley Kidney and Alexis Dubé, 5:27 into the second period to tie this hockey game at 2. Desgagne with 24 goals in the regular season. He didn't get on the board in games 1 and 2, but he played a huge role for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan in both wins. Today, he gets the goal that ties the score at 2 here in the second period. They're going to drop the puck in the neutral zone here with 12 minutes and 14 seconds left to go. And they're just about ready to do that. The players coming out to take the draw. It's going to be right at center ice. Carruthers for the Sea Dogs. Marcotti for the Titan. Picked up by Acadie-Bathurst and backhanded inside the St. John zone. Sea Dogs try that long lead pass, but it's broken up by Bigger. Now Bellamy with it. Lost his footing, but he's able to get it to Chisholm, who spins away from a checker to Marcotti. Out to center ice now. That's the Titan inside the St. John zone. Bigger had joined the rush and sent it in deep. It's picked up, though, by Liam Leonard. St. John try that long lead pass once again. Just fails to work this time, and Bellamy, takes Savoy out into the boards, and the Titan have the puck to the blue line. Kidney missed it, though. Desrush keeps it alive. Now he's checked along the boards. Desgagne has it. Not for long, though, as it squirts free to Giroir. He tries to stuff it in short side by Arsenault. It's stopped. Loose puck. Now Giroir tries to bank it in off the Titan goaltender, who's still down. Makes the stop, though, and it's cleared out to center ice. McCollum with it now for the Sea Dogs. He'll send it inside the Titan zone. Bellamy in the corner looking for it. Here he and Giroir collide. That's Dubé there to pick up the puck. He'll get it out to Kidney, who reaches center ice. Kidney backhands that bouncing puck towards the St. John goal, and Aimon wisely holds on for the faceoff as Matthew Desgagne was racing in there looking for the loose puck. We're not quite at the midway point of the second period. 10 minutes and 54 seconds left in the middle frame. It is the Acadie-Bathurst Titan 2, the St. John Sea Dogs 2. St. John with a late line change here. Titan leave out Marcotti, Bourget, and Andrews. But Reynolds and let's see who else is out there for St. John. Bourget's waved out of the faceoff circle. Marcotte goes in. Kotkoff and Francis out there for the Sea Dogs as well. Marcotti wins the faceoff. Titan get it back to the blue line. Long shot by Larkin. That's a rising shot, but Aimon elects to make the glove save and hold on for the faceoff. So they'll do it all over again inside the Titan zone. Titan elect to leave. Marcotti, Bourget, and Andrews on the ice. St. John get control of the puck. Ennis has it behind his own net. Now up to Kotkoff. He'll send it cross ice. That's Drapeau now out to center ice. He gets by Andrews. Drapeau inside the Titan zone. That's backhanded, wide, behind the net, but Francis checks his man. Puck squirts free. The Titan have it. Can they get it out? Yes. It skips out over the blue line to center ice. St. John with it once again. This time it's Kotkoff. He circles back inside his own blue line to Poirier. Over to Villeneuve, back to Poirier once again. Now to Villeneuve, up to Francis. He tried to find Reynolds with the pass. That's broken up by the Titan. Andrews now going the other way for Acadie-Bathurst. He'll flip it by Villeneuve and goes into the corner after it, but runs into Poirier. Poirier now coming away with the puck. St. John get it to center ice. Melanson knocks that down. The Sea Dogs get it back, but they'll have to regroup. We're past the 10-minute mark here of the second period. Now Allison steals it at center ice, but it's knocked away from him at the blue line right to Melanson. Now drop pass for Allison to Melanson. In close, the backhander, that stop. Huckins at the top of the crease, banging away. Referee lost sight of the puck, and he blows the whistle. So we'll have a face-off coming up as Huckins was in there looking for the loose puck. 9:46 left to go here in the second period. This hockey game is all tied at 2. Titan Radio, it's brought to you by the good folks at Chez Boudreau Limité. They are your Petro-Canada dealer. Well, thank you for joining us on this Sunday evening. Hope you're having yourself a great weekend. Alchorn scored 14 seconds into the second period to give the Sea Dogs the 2-1 lead, but Matthew Desgagne has added a goal here for the Titan to tie this hockey game at 2. 9 minutes now, 46 seconds to go in the second period. It's a 2-2 hockey game. Face-off coming up will be inside the St. John zone. Titans send out Allison, Huckins, and Melanson. For St. John, it is McDonald, Bizou, and Alchorn. Of course, Titan head coach having to juggle his lines here in this hockey game, as Bennett MacArthur, who's the team's leading scorer, received a 5-minute major in a game misconduct in the first period for checking from behind, so he's no longer in the game. That's a big loss for the Titan. Gaudette slips and falls behind the net. He got up quickly, though, as the Sea Dogs were in there looking for the puck. That was Bizou forechecking. Now Gaudette, lead pass ahead. That's off the stick of Allison. He'll race down inside the St. John zone, but the Sea Dogs get to it first. Try to transition the other way. Acadie-Bathurst regain control. That's Gaudette. He'll flip it up towards the blue line. Huckins has it now. Behind his own net, runs into McDonald, and McDonald hits the back of the net and knocks it off its moorings. So we'll have a face-off coming up here with 9:09 to go in period number 2. Both teams making changes here for the face-off. Lawrence to take the draw now. For the Sea Dogs, it's Marcotti for the Titan. Acadie-Bathurst get control, and they'll flip it out to center ice. That's Chisholm up there looking for it. Tried to find Doucette with the pass. It eludes him. and the Sea Dogs get it to the blue line and out to center ice. The Titan regained control. Quick transition ahead to the Sea Dogs blue line, but they can't gain the line. Now they're in the zone. That's Chisholm carrying it in. He's checked right away, though. St. John come up with it. They throw it to the front of the net. It's cleared away, but kept in at the blue line by Bellamy. Now into the corner. Chisholm and Doucette looking for it. Villeneuve comes up with it for St. John. Chisholm steals it away. Into the slot. Doucette turns and fires. That hit Amo in the mask and stays out. To center ice now. Bellamy has it for the Titan. Up ahead looking for Doucette. He just plays it back towards his net for Bellamy, who sends it into the corner. St. John there to pick it up. Burns. The pass, though, to the middle doesn't work, and it's the Titan going the other way. Doucette. He'll flip that into the St. John zone and head to the bench on a line change. Desgagne in there forechecking. Villeneuve able to get it up to Burns. Burns now out to center ice. Broken up by the Titan. McCormick just sends it inside the St. John zone. Dubé up there looking for it. It's Villeneuve with it now. He finds Burns with the pass. Burns at the blue line. It's knocked off his stick. He reaches back. This time he'll just dump it into the Titan zone. The defense have it to center ice for Kidney. Cross ice now for Dubé. He's inside the blue line. Drop pass for Desgagne to Kidney, I believe. That shot is blocked. Now Dubé with it. Dubé along the boards, but it's taken away by Reynolds. He'll get it out to center ice. McCormick breaks that up and plays it ahead inside the St. John zone. Wide now at the side of the net. Kidney in there looking for it. Dubé as well. Kidney comes up with it, gets it into the face-off circle. That is Larkin moving into the high slot, intended for Marcotti, out of his reach, and it comes out to center ice. Reynolds with it now for the Sea Dogs to the blue line. He's checked, though, by Marcotti, and the Titan get control. They'll play it inside the St. John zone. Drapeau had to be quick to get back to come up with that for the Sea Dogs. It's loose now, picked up by Allison at the blue line. He'll circle at center ice, now plays it back inside his own zone to Bellamy. Over to Godet. Up to center ice. That long pass is by everybody down the ice, and it is an icing call against the Acadie-Bathurst Titans. 6 minutes and 50 seconds now left to go here in the second period. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs all tied at 2 goals apiece. Allison out there to take the draw for the Titan. Once again, Melanson and Huckins on his wing. It's McDonald for St. John. He wins it inside his own zone to McCollum, and the Sea Dogs flip it out to center ice. Godet back there looking for it. He knocks it ahead, but St. John regained control at their own blue line. Out to center ice. This time it's Huckins who knocks it down. Pass was intended for Melanson, intercepted by St. John. Long shot there by McCollum is stopped by Arsenault. Titan have the puck along the boards, up ahead for Huckins. He'll get out to center ice. Huckins inside the St. John zone. He puts on the brakes. Hit hard from behind by Bizou. The puck comes back to the point, though. Big shot. It's tipped and wide. Now Huckins with it in the corner once again. Huckins comes back to the blue line. Nifty play to get it over to that's Godet, but he tried to send it into the corner. Broken up by Alchorn, who sends it up ahead to the Titan blue line. Taken over there by Hinckley. Hinckley, his clearing attempt knocked down by Leonard. Leonard in close, shoots, pad save by Arsenault. Into the corner now. Hinckley knocks it away. Melanson checks his man, but St. John keep it in. That long shot blocked by Hinckley. Loose puck in the face-off circle. Now Huckins will come up with it, and he'll just send it out to center ice. Looking for a Titan player was up at the blue line, and he's turned and gone to the bench right away on the line change as St. John go the other way. That's Savoie inside the Titan zone. He'll backhand it in deep. Alchorn has it. Back to the blue line for Ennis. He'll send it to Alchorn once again. Tries to play it behind the net. Nobody there for St. John, though. And the Titan flip it off the glass out to center ice. That's Drapeau. He'll play it to Ennis. Now out to Savoie. He'll get to the Titan blue line for Burns. Burns, nice move to get by Desgagne. Long shot, and he scores! Shot from the point. Might have been tipped by Carruthers in front. Either way, it beats Arsenault, and the St. John Sea Dogs have regained the lead. It is now 3-2. The goal coming at the 14:59 mark, and by the looks of the celebration, it's going to be Brady Burns who'll get credit for that goal. We'll have to wait and see for sure as it's announced, but Burns is definitely the one doing the celebrating for St. John like he scored. So the St. John Sea Dogs now have taken a 3-2 lead in this hockey game. Nice move at the blue line to beat Desgagnés and get that long shot away. And it is the difference in this hockey game right now. Lots of game left to play, though. They're still going, having a talk upstairs on the phone. I guess maybe they're checking to see whether or not it went off a skate or possibly was offside at the blue line. We don't get the benefit of video review here in St. John, so we're going to have to wait and see. But they're having a real long look at this one. I didn't see anything that looked out of the ordinary, but if they're taking a look this long, then something has got to be close. 5:01 the time left here in the second period. Titan Radio brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limité, your Petro-Canada dealer. We think the St. John Sea Dogs have grabbed a 3-2 lead in this hockey game, but we're waiting for it to be official. And now the scorekeeper is having a chat with the referee, and we're waiting for the official. And they're still looking upstairs. They've told everybody that there will be a delay now as they take a really long look at this. Again, no indication as to why the long look or what they're looking at. Was it at the blue line? Was it off a skate as it went in? Did it hit a glove? Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. And again, unfortunately, with St. John, we do not get video review. So therefore, we just have to wait and see what the outcome of this is going to be. A long telephone conversation. And when that happens, you know whatever they're looking at is very close. It is not cut and dry. So St. John think they have the lead. It looked like a good goal from here, but they're having a long look at this. So we'll just have to wait and see. The Sea Dogs and the Titan we're tied at 2. Marcotti and Desgagnés, the goal scorers for Acadie-Bathurst. Lawrence and Alchorn for St. John. We believe it'll be Brady Burns who gets credit for the go-ahead goal here at the 14:59 mark. But as we said, they continue to be on the telephone, and video review is taking a very, very long look at this play and have yet to render a decision on whether or not it is a good goal. The call on the ice is a goal, so therefore, whatever they're looking at for video review, my understanding of the rule is that it has to be definitive to overturn the call on the ice. So now they're giving they're handing the phone to the referee as well. So this is not over yet. And I'm wondering if actually the linesman is taking the phone, not the referee. There's no red stripes on his arms. So again, they're having a conversation with the official, and this goal is not official as of yet. The longer this goes, the more you think that it might be overturned, especially now that they've handed the phone to one of the officials. So a long delay here in the second period. It appears that St. John has taken the lead, but we're waiting for a very long video review here that has gone on for several minutes now. The officials are still on the phone with the video review department upstairs, so they have not indicated whether it is a goal or isn't a goal yet. And they're taking a very long look at this. And again, the call on the ice is that it is a good goal. So it has to be definitive upstairs to overturn it. The scorekeeper has handed the phone to the linesman. Linesman was on the phone for several minutes. Now he hands the phone back to the scorekeeper and is coming out to talk to the officials. We're going to have an indication here. No goal. They've waved the goal off, so it is no goal. The Sea Dogs are upset. They're yelling at the referee. They've got their tablets out even, and the referee's saying, it's not me. It's video review upstairs who has made the decision. It is no goal. So maybe a bit of a break for the Titan. This hockey game is still tied at 2 Acadie-Bathurst get control of the puck off the faceoff, which, by the way, was outside the Titan blue line. They'll move it deep inside the St. John zone. Mercati now to Chisholm in the faceoff circle. His shot is blocked, though, and the Sea Dogs race the other way. Cross-ice pass now, long shot on goal. Big rebound from Arsenault. It's loose at the side of the net, cleared away by Mercati. Now behind the net. That is back to Mercati in the corner. Out to the front of the net. McCormick has it. He'll flip it in deep. And that's stopped by the goaltender Raymond, and he'll smother it with his glove hand and hold on for the face-off. 4 minutes now, 29 seconds left to go here in the second period. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs all tied at 2. So St. John thought they had the go-ahead goal. It has been waved off. Video review, a very, very long video review break as they looked at it upstairs for several minutes before finally making the announcement that it is no goal. They did not give us an announcement as to why, unfortunately. They've just waved the goal off. And as I mentioned, we do not get the benefit of video review here in St. John's, so we do not know the reason that the goal was disallowed. All right, face-off coming up once again inside the Sea Dog zone. Kidney and Lawrence on the draw. Face-off won by the Titan. The quick shot, that goes just wide. Now the Titan throw it to the front of the net once again through the crease out the other side. St. John will take over. Innes has it behind his own goal. He'll flip it up to center ice. Broken up there by the Titan and sent right back inside the St. John zone. Innes with it once again. The Sea Dogs have the puck. They're coming out of their own zone with it. That's Giroux. He falls, gets back up very quickly as he fell to one knee. Now plays it deep inside the Titan zone. Larkin along the boards. Desgagne chips it out to center ice. That's Giroux with it one more time, being watched by Kidney. Now Giroux inside the Titan zone, runs into McCormick. Kidney has it behind the net for Larkin. Larkin out to center ice. That pass broken up. Now Dubé reaching back to get it. He flips it ahead. That was intended for Kidney, but broken up. Now McCormick gets it at center ice and just hammers it deep inside the St. John zone. Dubé can't get a piece of it, and the Sea Dogs get it to center ice. That's Brady over the blue line. Taken away from him by Huckins. St. John get it right back. The high shot is high and wide. Kept in at the blue line, though. That long shot blocked in front by Larkin. Larkin now, he'll get out to center ice. Checked there by Bizou. Backhanded into the zone by Melanson. Aimon out of his net, leaves it there for McCollum. He can't get anywhere. The Titan take over. Now Dubé has it along the boards to Huckins. Quick shot. That hit a body in front and didn't get through. Might have actually hit Melanson of the Titan. Allison has it in the corner now. Huckins there as well. He comes up with it, trying to dish it back to Allison, but it's taken over by St. John. They'll get it out to center ice. That's Alchorn with it now. Alchorn trying to get by Hinckley. Bouncing puck as it rolled towards the net. That is Arsenault there to put the glove on it and get himself a stoppage in play. 2 minutes now, 39 seconds to go here in the second period. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs are all tied at 2. If you're just joining us and you're wondering where is Bennett MacArthur, he received a 5-minute major and a game misconduct for checking from behind in the first period, so his night was done. On the penalty, the 5-minute major, the Titans scored their first goal, shorthanded, Mercati. Then St. John tied it up with a power play goal. The Sea Dogs added one early here in the second period, just 14 seconds in by Alchorn, but Matthew Desgagne tied it up a few minutes later. St. John thought they took the lead, but after a lengthy video review, the goal was waved off. It's inside the Titan zone now. Bouncing puck makes its way back to the blue line. St. John just send it in deep. Giroux now tried to get it to the slot. That doesn't work, but kept in at the blue line. Now Kotkov. He's got it in the face-off circle. Spins away from Mercati. Into the corner it goes. That's Lawrence. He'll leave it there for Kotkov. Tried to go cross ice, but it's off his stick and sails out towards center ice, and He'll actually roll inside the St. John blue line. Villeneuve has it. He'll start away for the Sea Dogs. Villeneuve dishes off to Kotkov. He plays it up towards the Titan blue line, but it's taken over there by Acadie-Bathurst. Lead pass for Kidney. One man to beat, that's Villeneuve. Kidney inside the St. John zone. Made the pass ahead for Chisholm. Nice move to get by the first checker. Now Chisholm tried to go back to the point. That doesn't work, and the Titan will have to go back inside their own zone to regroup. Long lead pass is going to go by everybody. No icing on the play, though, as it must have hit a stick. Villeneuve has it now for the Sea Dogs. St. John, Francis circles back inside his own zone to avoid the forecheck. Now he gets some speed going. Does the drop pass to Poirier. Up to the Titan blue line. It's broken up there, and as the Sea Dogs were trying to get it back inside the zone, they wound up putting themselves offside. 101, that's what's left. 61 seconds to go here at period number 2. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs are all tied at 2 goals apiece. Desgagne out there now to take the draw. Adam McCormick's been playing up front for the Titans, some here in the second period with the penalty to MacArthur. St. John in close, and they score! Number 61 is McDonald. He took the pass, gets the goal, puts it 5-hole on Arsenault, and the St. John Sea Dogs have regained the lead. The Sea Dogs were on a power play as Lane Hinckley had taken a holding penalty, and St. John get the power play goal here to grab the 3-2 lead. This time the officials going right to center ice. I don't think this one's going to get overturned. So under a minute to go, 55 seconds left, but the power play is successful for St. John. And Lane Hinckley in the box for holding. It is a power play goal by the Sea Dogs, and St. John will lead this hockey game 3-2. Puck now at center ice. Up ahead, that's Alchorn. He'll send it in deep. Takes a funny hop off the end boards, but the whistle goes right away as soon as St. John touches the puck. Cam McDonald gets the goal. That is his 3rd of the playoffs. The lone assist, at least so far, goes to Ryan Francis. The goal coming on the power play at the 19:04 mark here in the second period, and it is the go-ahead goal for St. John. They lead by a score of 3-2. Off the face-off, St. John get it back to the blue line. Long shot goes wide at the side of the net. That's McCormick with it. Up along the boards for Melanson. He'll get out to center ice, but runs into the linesman. Now it's picked up there by Huckins, who carries it inside the St. John zone. He's checked. Puck squirts free, and Drapo sends that across to Bizou, who plays it out to center ice. St. John there to get it. They stole it away at center ice. That's McDonald taking it away from Melanson. They just send it in deep. Titan with it now. One late rush, maybe. Just 12 seconds to go. But the whistle goes as Acadie-Bathurst was moving up ice. There's a penalty coming up here, and it looks like the Titan are going back to the box. It's Melanson getting the penalty, and they'll continue to push and shove here. So St. John going to go back on the power play. 2 Titan players going to the box. Both Huckins and Melanson winding up with penalties on that sequence. Not sure what they're calling here. All right, Bizou's getting a penalty as well. That makes a little more sense. So I think Melanson got the first penalty. Then Huckins and Bizou with coincidental penalties, maybe, or is it the other way around? The door is open. Both Titan players are being escorted to the off the ice to the dressing room, I assume. Huckins is shaking his head. Bennett MacArthur's already gone for the night. And yes, both Huckins and Melanson are off to the dressing room. St. John player has come out of the penalty box as well. He's going to go to the dressing room as well. I guess that means I would say coincidental minors against the other 2 players, but is there a major penalty to the Titan? I'll have to wait till it is put up on the board. We may not know before the period is through with just 9 seconds left. That'll be the second major penalty called against the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. And they're obviously not happy about it. St. John out in front, 3-2. It appears it's a 5-on-4. St. John win the faceoff. Back to the blue line. Shot in the face-off circle. That's blocked. St. John get it back. They move it to the front of the net. Ursina with the save. Loose puck, and they score right as the buzzer sounds. The goal is scored. Brady Burns. He makes the chop towards the net. The time has run out. They'll be looking at video review on this goal as well. Brady Burns skates by the Titan bench and waves his arms to intimidate Acadie-Bathurst. So definitely some gamesmanship going on here by Brady Burns. And the Titan waiting to see, did the buzzer sound first? The officials have certainly gone upstairs. The Sea Dogs already had a goal called back in this period. They're going to send the players to their respective benches. And it looks like we're going to have another very long look upstairs to see if the goal counted or not. The clock seemed to start very slow off the face-off in the zone. And then Ursina made the save, couldn't corral the rebound. Nice play by St. John and a finish by Brady Burns. But the buzzer seemed to go just before the puck was batted out of the air. We've already had one very long video review here. Will we have, well, we are having another one here. A very long second period, and it's because of video reviews. Brady Burns taunting the Titan bench after scoring that goal as well. They're still upstairs looking at this. It's very close. Very close. I mentioned we don't get the benefit of video review here in St. John, but we do have the score clock right in front of us, and it was very close. Hard to tell. Looks like they're saying it's a good goal. A good goal and 1/10 of a second left on the clock. So the referee is sending the teams to their respective dressing rooms. Are they or aren't they? The players are still on the bench. Goaltender for St. John is coming to the bench, though. The Titan are certainly not happy. Burns is back taunting the Titan bench as he goes off the ice. We'll have to keep an eye on that. This has not been a game that the Acadie-Bathurst Titans certainly want to remember. Bennett MacArthur gone in the first period, a 5-minute major and a game misconduct. Looks like the Titans get another major penalty right at the buzzer. They do. I wondered if it was Cole Huckins. It is not. It is Jacob Melanson. And the penalty to Jacob Melanson was 5 minutes for checking to the head and a game misconduct. So Bennett MacArthur's gone. Jacob Melanson is gone. The coincidental penalties were 2 minutes to Cole Huckins and 2 minutes to Riley Bizou. And St. John's score with 1/10 of a second left in the second period. They'll go to the dressing room with a 4-2 lead. Cam McDonald, Zachary Alchorn, and Brady Burns getting the goals for St. John in the second period. Matthew Desgagne with the lone goal for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan, who will have a very long road to come back in period number 3 without two key forwards who are both gone for this hockey game. At the end of 40 minutes, it is St. John 4, the Acadie-Bathurst Titan 2. We'll be back for the start of the third period. Welcome back to Titan Radio. We're just about set for the start of the third period here. The St. John Sea Dogs leading the Acadie-Bathurst Titan by a score of 4-2. St. John on a power play here as well. Forwards as well as they lost Bennett MacArthur, checking from behind in the first period, and Jacob Melanson checking to the head in the second period. Both of those were 5-minute majors and game misconduct. So 19 minutes and 30 seconds left to go here in regulation time. 4:22 though remaining in the major penalty to the Titans. So St. John on the power play and the Sea Dogs with a 4-2 lead in this hockey game. Titan are just going to get that and send it all the way down the ice. They do have a shorthanded goal in this hockey game. They scored that during the first 5-minute major, the one to Bennett MacArthur in the first period. Titan Radio tonight brought to you by the good folks at Chez Boudreaux Limited. They are your Petro-Canada dealer. St. John get it out to center ice, but they elect to turn and send it back inside their own zone. Lawrence to get it into the corner now for Kotkov. He'll play it behind the net. Lawrence leaves it there for Villeneuve now. 3:45 to go in the major penalty. That's Villeneuve to the blue line. He'll get it inside the Titan zone to the high slot now, but it's knocked away there by the Titan, and they'll start the other way. That's Dubé over the blue line. He's still got the puck. He'll go behind the net with it. Dubé puts on the brakes. He'll pin it up against the boards, or try to at least, to kill some time off the clock. St. John knock it away, though, and the Sea Dogs will be forced to try to come out of their own zone. Francis takes the pass from Villeneuve. He'll come out from behind his own net now, dishes off to Poirier. He'll get it out to center ice. Poirier still with it as he gets inside the Titan zone. Bennett MacArthur, of course, a key man in the penalty kill for the Titan. He's also their leading scorer, and he's out of the game. Melanson, the reason for the 5-minute penalty now. That shot from the face-off circle right on goal, and Arsenault makes that save and holds on for the face-off. So Marcotti and Desgagnés have the goals for Acadie-Bathurst, but for St. John, the goal scorers Josh Lawrence, Zachary Alchorn, Cam McDonald, and Brady Burns at the 19:59 mark of the second period. Still 2:58 to go in the major penalty to the Titans, and they're shorthanded. They win the faceoff, though. The clearing attempt is knocked down at the blue line. That's Francis. His shot. It's blocked. Larkin has it now, plays it hard off the boards, and this time it'll get out by the defender and all the way down the ice. Emo out to play it, leaves it for Desrush. He'll start out from behind his own net now. Desrush still with the puck. Into the neutral zone, elects the drop pass. Chisholm almost stole that away. Allison checks his man. St. John inside the Titan zone, though. Odd man rush to the slot. A shot on goal. Arsenault with the save. Big rebound. It's knocked away. Titan almost stole that away to get a shorthanded chance, but then it ended up being an odd man rush for St. John the other way, and a big stop by Arsenault. Back to the blue line now. They'll fake the shot. Into Francis in the face-off circle. His shot is blocked, and the Titan get it to the point. Not out. Desrush keeps it alive. He'll get it up to Poirier. Poirier into the corner. Stays with it behind the net. Now plays it up along the boards. Back to the blue line for Francis. The Sea Dogs able to move the puck around. Francis gets it again. Under 2 minutes to go in the 5-minute major. Francis plays it back to the point. Over to Desrush. He sends it across to Poirier. Big blast. That's blocked by McCormick. Now Desrush has it again. He'll play it over to Francis. Francis, cross ice now. From the face-off circle, that shot goes off McCormick and up over the glass and out of play. 16 minutes, 47 seconds left to go here in regulation time. 1:39 remaining in this power play for St. John after the Titan, Jacob Melanson, got a 5-minute major. Sea Dogs have already scored once on this power play. They got that goal at the 19:59 mark after they went upstairs to see if the puck went across the line before the buzzer sounded. It did. And St. John's score again. Burns throws it to the front of the net. It's off Giroir and redirected by Arsenault. So St. John now with a 3-goal lead in this hockey game. So 2 goals on this power play now. That one was Giroir in front of the net, got a piece of it. He was able to get away from the checker and redirect it by Giroir. And the Sea Dogs, of course, are still on the power play here. So The 5-minute majors have certainly hurt the Titan in this hockey game. St. John with 3 goals on 5-minute major penalties against the Titan. Josh Lawrence scored the first one, and then Cam McDonald and Brady Burns have both scored on this man advantage. The only other, Brady Burns and now Nicholas Giroux scored on this advantage. Cam McDonald's goal for St. John was a power play goal as well, but it was not scored on a 5-minute major. But it was a 2-2 tie with less than a minute to go in the second period. Now suddenly it's 5-2 for St. John thanks to penalties against the Titan. Sea Dogs with control of the puck now inside the Titan zone. Remember, they are still on the power play because of the 5-minute major penalty, and there's still well over a minute to go in that advantage. Back to the blue line it comes. That's Kotkov. He sends it across now. Villeneuve to the side of the net. The shot, it's blocked by Arsenault. Puck squirts free into the corner. Villeneuve in there to pick it up. Giroux's goal, by the way, is third of the playoffs from Burns and Lawrence in the power play at 3:18. That's broken up by the Titan inside the zone now. Desgagne with it, takes his time and backhands it deep inside the St. John zone. Amo out of his net to play it, sends it over to Villeneuve. Huckins in there forechecking. Villeneuve out to center ice, plays it over to Alchorn. He tries to send it in deep. That's knocked away by Godet, and it's cleared down the ice by Bourget. St. John inside their own blue line once again. 10 seconds to go here in the penalty. Bourget knocked Poirier down. St. John get it over the blue line. That's blocked. Now behind the net, Titan have it. And they're back at full strength. The penalty, the 5-minute major is over. That's Huckins to the blue line. But it's knocked off his stick as soon as he steps into the zone. Now Huckins steals it back into the face-off circle, turns and fires on goal. Imal makes the save. Loose puck. He didn't see it, but it landed right in front of him, and now he puts the glove on it and holds on for the face-off. So 14 minutes, 49 seconds left to go here in regulation time. St. John Sea Dogs now out in front of the Acadie-Bathurst Titan by a score of 5-2. And remember, the Titan will not have Bennett MacArthur or Jacob Melanson for the rest of this game, as each of those Titan forwards received 5-minute majors and game misconducts. MacArthur's came in the first period for a hit from behind, and Melanson's came with 10 seconds left in the second period for a hit to the head. St. John with the puck now. They'll start out of their own zone with it. Marcotti breaks that up. Moves it up ahead. That's Chisholm along the boards, trying to find Doucette in deep. Marcotti in there battling as well. Reynolds steals it away for St. John, but the Sea Dogs unable to clear the zone. Titan with it now, taking their time. That's McCormick, turns and fires. That's blocked. Kotkov has it now. He'll go in behind his own net. Kotkov still with the puck into the corner for Francis. He avoids the check from Doucette. Francis now moves that puck towards center ice. That's Reynolds over the Titan blue line with it. Reynolds, the shot, and he scores for the face-off circle. And the Sea Dogs now out in front 6-2. As Reynolds cleanly beat Arsenault on that shot. Or did he? They're going to go and have a look at this, I believe. We were informed, by the way. Was there a penalty being called just before the play happened? The referee indicated no goal as soon as the puck went in the net, and it's because he was calling a penalty. So that's the second time this game St. John thought they scored. First one was called back in the second period. The reason we were given is the play, as they looked way back, was offside entering the zone. It was several minutes in the video review before they made that change. This time, there's no video review. It's called off because St. John ended up with a penalty. So the Titan have a power play chance here. McCormick has it now. He backhands it inside the St. John zone. Behind the net now, Imal out to play it, sends it along the boards. Back to the point for McCormick. His shot right on goal, and Imal makes that save and holds on. And Drapeau and Ennis both jump Chisholm as he comes towards the net. St. John not going to let anybody near their goaltender. That's smart hockey. The shot was up high. Puck was loose. Chisholm didn't move his stick towards the goaltender, but he was near the net, so Drapeau and Innes both wrapped their arms around him. Double headlock there, I guess, on Chisholm, but no penalties called on the play. The Titan are still on the power play, a minute 32 in the man advantage. They get the puck off the face-off. Move it around the blue line. McCormick now. He's still got the puck. Moves it up ahead. That's Marcotti. Back to the point. Titan with it inside the St. John zone, but McCormick lost an edge. He still got it, though. Plays it across. Big shot from the top of the face-off circle. That's wide. Kept in at the point again. Now Marcotti. They move it across. The Titan do, and that pass for Chisholm just missed, rather. Chisholm gets a cross-check from behind by Amaw. He's near the front of the net. Titan moved the puck around the perimeter. Still 45 seconds to go. That pass was for Marcotti. He couldn't get a shot away. Now the long shot by McCormick. It's loose in front. Chisholm looking for it. Giroir gives him a cross-check, and Imon holds on to the puck. So the Titan able to control it inside the St. John zone here with the man advantage, but not getting really good scoring chances. Chisholm taking a lot of abuse in front of the net as he looks for loose pucks or tips or anything he can do to try and get the Titan a little bit closer. They're down by 3. It's 5-2 for St. John. They get control off the face-off. Bigger, he'll send that across. Now Bigger takes the return pass. Long shot. That hits a body in front. Doesn't get through. And St. John will start the other way with 25 seconds to go in this Titan power play. They'll just send it inside the Titan zone. Arsenault out to play it. Gets it to Bellamy. He'll go behind the net. That's Bigger starting the rush. Out to center ice now. Huckins has it over the blue line. Huckins dishes off to Bellamy. Back to the point it comes. The Titan move it to the top of the face-off circle. Huckins doesn't shoot. Back to Bigger. Over to Allison. Spins away with it. Back to Bigger again. The penalty's over. St. John back at full strength. In close. Huckins turns and fires, but he was in too close at that point. An easy stop by the goaltender, Amon. And it's Dubé this time getting the abuse in front of the St. John net. Anybody that gets close can expect a hack and a whack. So with 11 minutes and 55 seconds left to go here in regulation time, the Acadie-Bathurst Titan know that it's not going to be easy. They trail in this hockey game by a score of 5-2. Marcotti scored first to give the Titan a 1-0 lead. Lawrence tied it up. Then in the second period, Alchorn gave the Sea Dogs a 2-1 lead before Desgagne tied it at 2. Then 2 goals in the final minute of the second. Cam McDonald and Brady Burns made it 4-2. And here early in the third, Nicholas Giroir scored to make it 5-2 for St. John. 4 of the 5 St. John goals are power play efforts. As a matter of fact, one of the 2 Titan goals are shorthanded efforts. So Acadie-Bathurst having a real rough time staying out of the penalty box in this hockey game. And it has certainly cost them big time. St. John 4 for 6 on the man advantage, and 2 of those power plays have been 5-minute majors. Acadie-Bathurst with it inside the St. John zone. Back to the blue line. That long shot in front. It's loose. Bourget threw it to the slot, and Doucette couldn't convert, and St. John flip it out to center ice. Larkin with it now. He'll take his time. Titan try to get going once again, but the pass across is offside at the Titan blue line. Or is there a penalty coming up here to St. John? Might just be Brady Burns going to the penalty box. Bourget had a real chance there at the as the Titan were pressing. But the Titan do indeed get another power play here, so a chance to try and get something going and get a little bit closer in this hockey game. Lots of time left, but lots of ground to make up, and they're short on the bench with MacArthur and Melanson done for the night. McCormick brings it inside the zone, behind the net for Desgagne. Tried to get it back to McCormick. That doesn't work, but it's picked up by Kidney. Kidney, little drop pass for McCormick at the blue line. Gets it up ahead now for Marcotti. He turns and fires, and that's right on goal, but Emon was able to see that all the way, made it an easy stop, and holds on for the faceoff. 1:23 now to go in the Titan power play. 10:54 remaining here in regulation time. Titan Radio brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limité, your Petro-Canada dealer. Off the draw, St. John get the puck. That's Villeneuve, and he's able to clear the zone and send it all the way down the ice. Acadie-Bathurst forced to come back behind their own net to start out with the puck. Long lead pass for McCormick, but DeRoche there looking for it. It's along the boards now. He gets it and plays it out of the zone. McCormick coming down to get it for the Titan. Leonard in there for checking. McCormick now lead pass to center ice for Desgagne. He'll get to the St. John blue line, and it's offside as Marcotti was in ahead of the play. Desgagne yells at the linesman. Lucky he didn't end up getting a penalty for that. Christopher Ennis in the box. Hooking was the call for St. John. There's 52 seconds remaining in his penalty. Wasn't Brady Burns that went to the penalty box, by the way. It was Christopher Ennis. Face off in the neutral zone, won by the Titan. Bigger has it now. He'll dish it off to Huckins. Titan gained the zone onside this time. Huckins has it now, back to the point. They move it over to Allison. His shot is blocked. Loose puck in front of the net. Sea Dogs bat it away, but the Titan get it right back. Bigger inside the blue line. He'll play it over now. That's Allison. Allison turns, fires, blocked by McCollum. It's back in his skates. Allison with it one more time. Allison sends it into the corner. Titan move it back to the point. That's Bigger. Long shot. That's kicked out by McCollum. Titan get it back at the blue line once again. A dozen seconds to go in the power play. They can't get it by the St. John defense, though. That's Huckins. Now the shot. It's taken by Bigger. That's blocked. Dubé has it behind the net. Takes his time. Penalty's over. And they'll tie up the puck behind the net. Now it comes free. Francis has it, but Allison takes it away from him. Allison still with the puck. Tries to get it back to the point, but it goes off his stick, and it'll come all the way down inside the Titan zone. That gives St. John a chance to get some fresh troops out there. Titan play it inside the St. John zone, but the Sea Dogs take over. We're down to 9 minutes to go here in regulation time. St. John have the puck now at center ice, up to the Titan blue line. That pass for Altshorn misses the mark. Acadie-Bathurst will get it out to center ice. Doucette can't handle it. And the Sea Dogs play it right back inside the Titan zone. Arsenault plays that over to Gaudette. He mishandles it. Now he stays with it, though. Good job there by Gaudette to stay with it and get the puck out of the zone. Hinkley now as the Titan retreat inside their own blue line to Gaudette out to center ice. That pass is intercepted by St. John. Sea Dogs will play it back inside their own zone. Happy to kill time off the clock. Poirier dishes to Villeneuve. Villeneuve, long lead pass inside the Titan zone. Shot in close. That's stopped. Liam Leonard there to pick up the rebound. He doesn't have a shot, though. Now the puck goes behind the net. Gaudette there first. He'll flip it into the corner for Andrews, who just flips it high to the blue line and out. St. John have it once again. The pass up the middle, broken up by the Titan. But there's a player for Acadie-Bathurst trapped inside the St. John zone. Now he gets out, so the Titan just flip it in, but St. John had lots of time to be ready for it. They're unable to clear it, though. Acadie-Bathurst have it. They try to send it to the front of the net. Marcotti can't knock it down, and it's St. John going the other way. Lawrence sends it in towards the Titan net. Arsenault will stop it and hold on, but we've got a face-off here as Riley Kidney is heading to the penalty box. Cross-checking is the call. Kidney's going right to the dressing room. So my guess is he said something to the official. That'll make 3 forwards gone. The Titan absolutely not helping themselves at all in this hockey game. MacArthur and Melanson both getting 5-minute majors and game misconducts. MacArthur's didn't seem like that hard of a hit, but they called it checking from behind. But now Riley Kidney, for mouthing off at the official, looks like he's gotten an extra penalty as well. And if that's the case, the Titan will be down to just 9 forwards for the rest of this hockey game, and they trail by a score of 5-2. Lawrence was coming out of the zone with the puck, and a two-handed slash and a cross-check from behind by Riley Kidney. You know, one of those two is going to get called. It's just a 2-minute penalty, so we saw him go to the dressing room. 10-minute misconduct is my guess. Off the draw, Titan get it and send it down the ice. 7:23 to go in regulation time. It's going to take quite an effort for the Titan to get back in this hockey game. St. John look like they're about to even their record in this 9-game round-robin playoff in New Brunswick to 2-2 after losing to Moncton last night. The Titan were 2-0. Looks like they're going to drop to 2-1. So that's a huge win by St. John. They certainly didn't want to go to 1-3. And in doing so, give the Titan a 3-0 record. It would have made it next to impossible for St. John to move on. But picking up this win here today completely changes everything. Huge game for the Titan, and they spent most of it in the penalty box. St. John not getting much going here in the power play. They do have it inside the Titan blue line now. They play it back to the point. That's DeRoche. Sends it into the corner. He'll take the return pass now to the face-off circle. Kotkov to the shot. Burns there, gets the rebound. His shot goes wide. Puck comes to the front of the net and smothered there by Arsenault, who holds on for the face-off. You can really see the difference in the compete level between these two teams tonight, right from the beginning for St. John, and they're continuing to do it even with the 5-2 lead. You get near my goaltender, you pay the price. Big hits, big checks. Nobody gets in the crease. For Acadie-Bathurst right now, Giroir in there digging for the puck. McDonald as well, and they barely got a bump from anybody on the Titan. Acadie-Bathurst get the face-off and move it out. I get it that the Titan are on a power play. They don't want to take a penalty down 5-2, and they already have two guys in the dressing room with major penalties. But just the difference in the compete level, and St. John's been doing it all night. They've been the team that's wanted this game more. At least that's the way it's looked on the ice. And they certainly look like they're on their way to winning this hockey game. And yes, those are the penalties. Slashing to Kidney at 12:26, and then an unsportsmanlike misconduct. So he's gone for the night as well. I guess technically if this goes to overtime, there's a chance he comes back in. There's Leonard with a one-timer after a pass across. That's stopped by Arsenault, who holds on for the face-off. Penalty's over, by the way, and the Titan are now back at full strength. That penalty just expiring as St. John moved into the zone and got the quick shot away. Liam Leonard, you know, he would have loved to score against his former team, but Arsenault came across, made the stop, and we'll have a face-off coming up inside the Titan zone. Shots, they favor St. John. 25-22 in this hockey game. The score is 5-2 for St. John. 5 minutes and 29 seconds left to go here in regulation time. Titan Radio tonight, the play-by-play. It's presented by Chez Boudreau Limited. They are your Petro-Canada dealer. Big thank you as well to our sponsors, Epicerie Frenette in Beresford, as well as Nettoyer Vert Dry Cleaners. We're just about set to resume action here. Carruthers, Leonard, and Savoie up front for St. John. Face off inside the Titan zone. Allison to take the draw for Acadie-Bathurst. Off the face-off, the Titan get the puck. That's Andrews racing up ice. He'll get inside the St. John zone. Can't get by Drapeau. And as Gaudette was coming back to look for the puck, it was batted away at the last second. So St. John will go the other way in an odd man rush. Carruthers takes the long shot on goal. Arsenault makes that save and holds on for the face-off. So the Titan having to pinch, that's for sure. And in this case, when they do, that allowed St. John to get a scoring opportunity, but save was made by Arsenault. Time definitely running out for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan here. 5 minutes and 13 seconds left to go in regulation time. Off the face-off, puck comes back to the point, kept in by St. John. That shot tipped, stopped by Arsenault. Rebound, shot from a sharp angle, blocked by Arsenault again. Gaudette unable to get it out of the corner. St. John in there forechecking. Gaudette all tied up by Savoie. He's got the puck. Now Gaudette hauls Savoie down behind the net. The puck is under him. Leonard comes in there as well. He digs it out, gets it back to the point. That's Desroches sending it into the corner once again. Hinckley there to take it away and send it up to Doucette. Doucette now at center ice. He tries to play it inside the St. John zone, but that'll be offside at the blue line. 4:38 now remaining here in regulation time. St. John comfortably in front by a score of 5-2 in this hockey game. Face-off coming up here in the neutral zone. That's Bourget on the draw. Out there with Desgagnés and Marcotti as Titan forced to juggle their lines out of this hockey game thanks to penalties. Bennett MacArthur, Jacob Melanson, and now Riley Kidney. So all three of those players are missing, and the Titan have to make a big comeback here. I get the feeling it is not going to be a very good bus ride home for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan after this hockey game at TD Station in St. John tonight. Sea Dogs play it behind their own net. Broken up there by the Titan, but St. John get it right back. Now Bizou has it. He just flips it high at center ice. That'll bounce down inside the Titan zone. Larkin back there for it, being watched by Alchorn. He'll send it behind the net. Titan now move it up along the boards. St. John throwing big hits everywhere they can on the ice, knowing that the Titan have to be careful. They can't take any more penalties because they don't have any more players to play up front. Big giveaway at the blue line. Now a breakaway here, and they score! This time it's Brady Burns scoring again, and immediately he goes to taunt the bench again for the Titan. Brady Burns getting the goal here on a terrible giveaway by the Acadie-Bathurst Titan coming out of their own zone. A gift, and Burns goes high. It is now 6-2 for St. John. The Sea Dogs completely dominating the Titan. Just 2 weeks ago, St. John beat the Titan in Bathurst 9-2. Well, they're out in front here 6-2 tonight. 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go in regulation time. Off the draw, Titan with the puck once again. That's Bellamy. Out to center ice. Now Huckins has it. Broken up at the blue line. Bigger gets it once again, but it's offside as he steps inside the St. John zone. 3 minutes now and 20 seconds to go here in regulation time. Face-off just outside the St. John blue line. Villeneuve, pass out to center ice. That's broken up. Now St. John regained control. They'll make the pass to the Titan blue line where it's broken up there. Bigger has it now. Under 3 minutes to go in regulation time. They'll get it to center ice, but it's St. John with it once again. Now a battle in front of the Titan bench. Reynolds comes up with it. Back to Giroir. He'll play it inside his own zone now. Sea Dogs just move it up ice, tip it in deep, and go to the bench on a line change. Lawrence in there forechecking now. Pass along the boards for Doucette. He never saw it. Comes by him out to center ice, and it's St. John's turn to bring it back inside the Titan zone. Lawrence, that shot goes wide. Puck loose at the side of the net. Shot there is off the side of the goal by St. John. Sea Dogs have it again. That's Giroir. He'll get it into the corner. Thrown to the front of the net by Burns. Now Bellamy throws it behind the goal to Bigger. Bigger just flips it off the glass. It'll come all the way down the ice, and that'll be an icing call against the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. 2 minutes, 5 seconds left to go in regulation time. They're just playing the clock out here as St. John have this game well in hand. They lead by a score of 6-2. It was a 2-2 tie with less than a minute to go in the second period, but St. John, thanks to power plays, have taken over this hockey game. Matter of fact, they scored 3 straight power play goals to lead 5-2, and then a giveaway just moments ago by the Titan at their own blue line led to Brady Burns potting his second of the game and third of these playoffs. St. John get it right back inside the Titan zone. Savoie Leonard in the corner battling for it. Bellamy gives Leonard a shot. Puck squirts free. Now Goodette has it. He'll get to center ice and send it in deep. That's wide. Behind the net now, Dubé has it. Doucette out there as well. Doucette will come up with the puck to the front of the net for Bourget. His shot goes just wide. Titan actually with a chance there. They're first in a really long time. Now behind the net in the corner, we've got some pushing and shoving, and now everybody's going to get involved. Frustration's breaking over. It's Bourget, Poirier and Bourget that get all tangled up. Dubé in there as well. Villeneuve at the bottom of the pile. They get them all separated. Dubé and Poirier continue to have words. And as they skate away from the scrum, they're still chatting. Linesman staying close just in case. Villeneuve going to one penalty box, Bourget going to the other. The doors are being closed, so that's it. The coincidental penalties. A minute 24 to go here in regulation time. All this does is delay the inevitable. No, now Poirier goes to the box for St. John, so more penalties being put up. All the officials huddled together in front of the scorekeeper's area as they try and figure this all out and keep this hockey game going. Bourget still the only Titan in the penalty box. We'll have to wait and see how this all plays out. It's not going to change the result of this hockey game. Pretty safe to say that St. John is going to win this one. They've got a 6-2 lead over the Titan with a minute 24 to go in regulation time. And you can bet the coaching staff of the Acadie-Bathurst Titan just want this game to be over with. Mario DeRocher and staff just want to get on the bus, head home, and regroup. It'll be a long ride home. 3 Titan players, forwards, all kicked out of the game with penalties. Bennett MacArthur in the first, Jacob Melanson in the second, and then Riley Kidney with just an unsportsmanlike penalty get kicked out here in the third. Bathurst does get a power play out of all of that. Off the draw, it's in deep. Desgagne battling forward along the boards. Chisholm there as well. But St. John doing a good job of keeping the puck bottled up. That was Innes. Now it comes free. Titan have it. Marcotti. He doesn't shoot, though. Still has it. Now plays it back to the point. No real sense of urgency for the Titan here. They are on the power play. McCormick back to the point. No shot yet. Desgagne to McCormick. Still not shooting. We're down to 45 seconds. They've taken the goaltender, put him on the bench for the extra attacker, so 6-on-4 skaters, but again, no urgency from the Titan, and at the blue line, it's easily knocked away by St. John. Now the goaltender is still on the bench. My mistake. I thought there were 6 skaters out there watching the play. Titan have it now inside the blue line. They are on the power play. Chisholm from a sharp angle. That was an easy stop by Amond. 15 seconds to go. Titans still with the puck. Long shot. That's tipped wide and cleared away by St. John and not out at the point. Into the face-off circle. Marcotti shoots. That misses. Puck loose at the side of the net. Titan take a shot towards the goal, but the buzzer will sound. This hockey game is over, and the St. John Sea Dogs have soundly defeated the Acadie-Bathurst Titan by a score of 6-2. Here's the scoring summary for you. Felix Antoine Marcotti actually got the game's first goal, shorthanded, his third of the playoffs at 13:10 of the first period. Josh Lawrence tied it up on the same penalty, a power play goal for St. John. For Lawrence, his first goal of the playoffs. Assists go to Kotkoff and Villeneuve. That was at the 13:53 mark. Teams went to the dressing room tied at 1 in the first period. St. John grabbed the lead. Zachary Alchorn, his first of the playoffs, just 14 seconds into the second period. Riley Bizou and William Villeneuve getting the assists. That was 2 points already for Villeneuve in the game, and it made it 2-1 for St. John. Matthew Desgagne tied the score, his first of the playoffs from Kidney and Dubé. That goal coming at the 5:27 mark of the second period and tied the hockey game at 2. It stayed that way till the final minute of the second period when the Titans started to really get into penalty trouble. Cam McDonald, his third of the playoffs on the power play from Ryan Francis at 19:04, made it 3-2. Then at 19:59, Brady Burns, his second of the playoffs from Nicholas Giroir and Vladimir Kotkoff, another power play goal, made it 4-2. Then 3:18 in the third, another power play goal for St. John. This one, Nicholas Giroir from Burns and Lawrence. That made it 5-2. Burns scored at the 16:30 mark of the third period, his second of the game, third of the playoffs, unassisted on a giveaway by the Titan at their own blue line. That goal again at the 16:30 mark to wrap up the scoring in this hockey game. Shots on goal in the third period. They favored St. John 11-10 overall. St. John out shooting the Titan 30-25, and the St. John Sea Dogs pick up their second win in this 9-game round-robin playoff. They defeat the Acadie-Bathurst Titan by a score of 6-2. Thanks for joining us tonight, and thank you to Chez Boudreaux Limité, who presented the play-by-play tonight. Have yourself a great night. Bye-bye now.